G'day and welcome back to our summer series where the Mills boys continue their family escape in a Nova family escape. Wayne, how's it been going, mate?
Loving it so far, Macca.
Good stuff. What about you, Rob?
Oh, loving this country living, mate.
Everyone's loving it. Why don't you love it too as we show you what's up down under.
It's fair dinkum, it is.
Fair dinkum.
Yeah.
Chew the grass till they turn the cameras off, mate.
Yeah.
It's time to see this land of wonder. It's time to go and see what's up down under. What's up down under.
Rob and Wayne started their adventure on our last episode where I was nice enough to hook them up with the Nova family escape and a ram. They then toured Inverloch around 145 k's from Melbourne. This week we're packing up and hitting the road and making our way down to Foster, which sits at the gateway to the amazing Wilson's Prom.
So long in block, Dad.
Yep.
What do you think?
I was pretty impressed with how big a place it is now in terms of the number of people and the houses.
And this trip should take about an hour.
Route recalculation.
I've already gone the wrong way.
Turn right to the next roundabout. Take the third exit.
Can I ask you a quick question, Dad?
Yeah.
Is there a reason you're driving 40 in an 80 zone? I know we're not in a rush, and it is a speed limit. It's not.
It's all part of the journey, son.
Whilst I felt very safe with the old man behind the wheel, I was thinking about what we were about to do.
Now, Dad, have you been in a helicopter before?
A couple of times, actually. What? Once
Are you
over
some sort of secret agent?
once over the Bungle Range. The best one was out over the Grand Canyon.
Prom Hellies takes off at the mouth of the prom in Yanaki, and I was pretty nervous, to say the least.
So we're down here in prom country. I love Victoria. I love Victorians getting out because there's so many ways to see it. You can see it from the road, you can see it from the beaches down here. The old man wants to see it from the sky.
I'm really looking forward to that. Are you nervous?
No,
Your knees are shaking.
I'm fine.
I hope so. It's going to be great.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift it up into the hover. Yeah, we're actually going to take off over that way across that paddock. It's pretty well into wind. We're going to do a left-hand turn. Get out that way there. Right, just lift off nice and gently. Wow. And away we go. That's pretty amazing. I mean, already, a different perspective. I have, a couple hundred metres off the ground. That's right, yeah, we're just about 500 feet now. Wow. So I usually see the farmers bringing all the dairy cows in at the moment, so I don't like upsetting them at this time of the day.
Look, there's a vicious rumour being spread that I was a little bit nauseous.
I've never seen anyone so scared. White knuckle fever.
I was terrified up there. It was breezy and I was very scared.
And I was loving every minute of it. I had my faith in the pilot.
So how long have you been doing this? Since 2016. Yep. How'd you get into it? Look, I've done a lot of contract work with Parks Victoria in the past, down here at Wilson's Promontory. Yep. And still continue to do that with... So a bit of farming here? Yeah, it's all dairy farms down here. Yep. Yep. They've had a very good year. Look how green this place is, and they've already cut silage and they're going to cut hay.
Pretty soon, the green pastures give way to some of the most stunning coastal scenery.
The colour of the water is really incredible. It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, they always talk about the beaches in Perth and WA, but this is absolutely magic, isn't it? It is sensational. So the traditional owners have a fair bit of input into what goes on down at Wilson's Promontory as well. That's fantastic. When we came down here last year, around just after Easter it was, those Easter holidays, Tidal River was packed. Yeah, well, why wouldn't it be? It's just such a beautiful spot. Well, it is, isn't it? That's really family friendly. I think that's one of the real draw cards. Really safe beaches for kids to swim in. Really flat area, you know. They can ride around on their bikes. Once over Walkerville, Cape Liptrap. There's a little lighthouse out the end of Cape Liptrap. And then up further to Tarwin Lower and Inverloch and that way. What are we looking at over this side? Water inlet? Yep. Very flat one out there, Snake Island. That rock you can see over there, that's Barry's Beach. So they service the oil rigs from there, down in Bass Strait. The turbines out there on the hill, that's Toorak. Then Foster is around over this way here. Touchdown. I tell you what, I'm glad I did that because that was incredible. Like you're right, the view from up there, totally different, isn't it?
It was so worth it. The views from up there of the prom, simply spectacular. And definitely a memory I'll cherish with Dad forever.
Good to go, boys. Thanks, mate. Thanks so much for that. That's all right. That's incredible. Yeah, thank you very much.
How'd you go, Millsy?
Mate, the view was spectacular, but a little nauseous.
Mate, I tell you what, while Millsy gets his feet back on the ground, why don't you think about jumping on our website, whatsupdownunder.com.au, subscribe to one of our free e-mags. Just jump on, follow the subscriptions link, get busy. You'll be right, Millsy. We'll get there. This journey has been proudly brought to you by Concept Caravans, one of the best of the best. For more information on their full range, jump onto conceptcaravans.com.au.
We love a nickname for an icon in Australia, and this place is so iconic, it's simply known as the Prom. And with Dad driving, I took in every piece of scenery on offer.
Well, it's a good test because these roads in and out of the prom, you've got to keep your wits about you. I mean, you've got 40k corners, dog legs, double lines, tourists going all over the place.
Yeah, true. It had been a little while since I've been down to the prom, and I've got to say, just the drive in is beautiful. Driving through all the bushland, seeing a few wallabies, wombats on the way in, and then you come over that little crest, you see Mount Oberon, and then into the car park and Tidal River.
Caravanning, it's not just the destination, I think it's really the journey as well.
Now this is what I've been waiting for. Wilson Prom Cruises. And if first impressions count for anything, this is going to be epic.
How speccy does that look? Look at the size of those motors, Rob. Look at this.
That's similar to the Rams.
An incredible design allows the vessels to traverse the beach. Then, the engines take over once we hit the water.
This has only been going for a little while here on the prom.
Yes, we've been operating a little bit over 12 months now. It's been a long time in the making. Rob Pennicott actually owns the business and I run this leg of it for him. This has been 10 or 11 years in the making with Rob working with Sea Legs and Kirby Marine, who actually designed these boats. These boats are a world's first. They are the largest commercial amphibious boat in the world, so we're pretty stoked to be able to operate these awesome machines at this part of the beautiful prom, an area that I love and got a deep connection to.
This is Mother Nature at her finest. The light playing on the ancient rock formations as we ride the waves. In a word, unforgettable.
You know, you just see all this granite that's around the coastline here. That's 375 million year old granite.
Hey Dad.
Hey Dad, hey Rob.
Do you know they used to do cliff diving off that one up there?
You make a mess on the rocks below.
We do about a 2.5 hour tour here. We'll head down the coastline to the most southern point of mainland Australia, and then we come back through the islands, Answer Island, Canowna Island, where there's the New Zealand and Australian fur seals there. How is this for an office, you know, to come to do this? It's not really a job, it's a lifestyle.
So beautiful. I mean, from the helicopter, quite good, but being amongst the waves, I feel like at one with the ocean. No, I love the water.
Yeah.
Something about the salt air. Love that.
Just picturesque, yeah.
Oh, sea breeze. Bring it. That's not a bad holiday.
I'm taking the hat off.
No, that's good. Yeah, you gotta get all that wind through your hair, Dad.
That's right. I get this feeling.
Really getting back to nature. Something about that sea air doesn't make you, I don't know, just hit the reset button, I think.
And to really cap off an amazing day, we even ran into one of the locals on the drive home.
I mean, you're a bit manky on the shoulder there, but you're very beautiful.
I've been towing this Nova Caravan with John Sills, and he's been filling me in on all the features you get in the Bravo Signature Series.
Hey Macca, come and check out the new standard features on the 2021 model.
Righto.
In 2019, we revamped the whole Signature Series. We decided to add so many features standard. It's been a great success. We've added new layouts. We've also got, in next year's model, 2 new slide outs coming available on the Bravo Series. From comfort point of view, the Nova Bravo has everything. You're sitting underneath a roll-out awning, you've got your picnic table, you've got outside power, 12 volt. You can even bring the telly outside so you can watch your footy or your cricket without annoying the wife. What we got is a normal full-size tunnel boot, but it's actually galvanised, so you can throw things inside, you can use your golf clubs, your fishing rods, whatever you like, and you're not going to damage anything. Inside we've got an array of overhead cupboards, storage under the bed, full-size wardrobes that you can actually fit a coat hanger in, which surprisingly a lot of wardrobes you can't. And mate, come and check out the ensuite because it's even got a linen cupboard. You're going to find everything from obviously air conditioning, beautiful club lounge in this van. It's even got RV Wi-Fi. The best thing is with the island bed is that it is full length. So it's not one of these retractable pull-out beds like some manufacturers do. So there's heaps of room to walk around the bed.
The Nova Bravo from Nova Caravans. Plenty of extras that come as standard.
And to check out the latest features in the 2021 model, log on to novacaravans.com.au.
Vehicle support for this episode is provided by Ram Trucks. Find out why Ram Trucks eat utes for breakfast by logging on to ramtrucks.com.au. Today we are absolutely spoilt for choice when it comes to features and layouts available in caravans, and my tip for you is, when it's time to choose a caravan, make sure it matches your holidaying habits. Wayne, what sort of habits have you got when it comes to holidaying and how have they changed?
Well, now that I'm a grey nomad, I don't need a family van like this, which looks after children, Rob, should you ever have any, mate. Rob,
So you're saying it's a
this
good...
might be gobbledygook to you, mate, but I tell you what.
When I get a family, this is the one for me?
This van sets it up beautifully for you.
Yeah, about time you stabilised a little bit, Rob.
Next to welcome us with open arms is the Prom Central Caravan Park. Within walking distance of Foster, it was time for lesson number 50 on caravan setup with Professor Wayne Mills.
You're not finished yet?
Scusi, what are you doing up there?
I was just thinking first in, best dressed. I got the big bed tonight. Besides, Dad. Home sweet home, and that's
Now,
right.
If you want to use this bed,
Yeah.
you know what you have to do is work out where that goes.
I got this.
Don't break your neck.
Hey! You think I've done this before? I have not. I'm just very clever. And there's just, what, slots in here?
Yeah. And there's your extension. This is the life. The sun looking after you. Ain't that fantastic? I'm getting thirsty.
All right. There you go. Cheers.
But thanks very much, mate, for
Right,
coming
yeah,
along
yeah,
and
yeah.
learning a little bit about caravanning.
Early next morning, Macca had us up and about and off to the cafe, letting us in on all his secrets for television superstardom.
All right, boys, this is how we kick it off. What's up down under style? We have a good hearty brekkie, 6 or 8 coffees, and then it's time to get going on the work. So get busy having a coffee.
What do you like about this sort of job, Macca?
Oh, I don't like it at all, mate, as a matter of fact. If I could get a job back on the council, I'd take it. What's not to love about it, mate? This is my everyday. 6 or 8 coffees and I think about work.
And driving around the countryside.
Yeah, just like the Lowland brothers, only with a flash of car.
It's the ability to get out and see parts of Australia that you probably didn't see when you were working.
Foster is such a cool place. The main street is a nod to the fact that it was settled in 1871, thanks to mining. And it's just 30 minutes to the prom.
Yeah, since I've retired, it's been fantastic actually. Now I'm seeing the countryside that I missed when I had all those 30 odd years of working. So it's fantastic.
Last year went out to the 12 Apostles. I think there's like 8 of them now, but
A few didn't turn up for
yeah,
work.
yeah. But just stunning coastline that we've got down there in Victoria. So yeah, I really love that. There is so much to see and do here in this country, especially in Victoria. I mean, this is 2 or 3 hours from where I live. I'll definitely be coming back. It's just, there's so much to explore and we just don't do enough of it. And I feel ashamed. I actually feel ashamed as a Victorian that I haven't been spending more time down here.
But I think the best part of the trip has been spending some one-on-one time with Dad. And I reckon he feels the same.
He's done so many different things in his short career, and it's good to chew the fat over all that sort of stuff. And to be fair to him, he did ask me a fair bit about caravanning and reminiscing of our old days when we did it with the family. And so I'm hopeful that he's picked up a bit, and maybe, you never know, he might get the interest to do it one day himself. Just grab some holidays if you've got the time and just get out there and enjoy it, because the country, they need your dollars.
To be truthful, it wasn't all smooth sailing.
Well, he's got a little bit to go as far as navigation skills. He gets distracted easily when his phone goes off. No, look. You don't know where we're going. I could have come straight down here instead of coming straight through town, like I said. But the role of the navigator...
Scenic?
Scenic.
Wasn't it?
We've taken the scenic route again. You just want to experience all the characteristics of this.
The skate park?
The other role of a navigator is to make sure you don't take me down a dead-end road so that I can't get out. I don't want to jackknife it. Just make sure I'm not jackknifing. That's not good at all, Robert. I'm trying to tell you, you can't just do this. Can't I go back further?
No.
Miss an episode of What's Up Down Under? Don't worry, just log on to 10play.com.au, get exclusive access to past episodes and unseen content. Make 10play your home for online content. Throughout our travels, Yamaha generators have been powering us along our way. For more information on their full range of products, jump onto generator.yamaha.com.au. It's finally here, Australia's first outdoor four-wheel drive caravan and touring online streaming service. You can enjoy thousands of hours of premium lifestyle content right in the palm of your hand. Watch the Off-Road Adventure Show, Camper Trailer Lifestyle, and soon you'll even get to see the What's Up Down Under team. It's all available for just $9.95 a month. Jump on trackyaka.tv and sign up today.
Caravan Camping Classifieds, Camper Trailer Lifestyle and Caravan Industry News have teamed up with our mates at Cub Campers to bring you the Camp Like a Boss competition. Your chance to win over $36,000 in prizes. The first prize boss wins a Cub Scout camper, a Mike Corman fridge pack and a Yamaha generator. The brand new Cub Scout camper from Cub Campers is valued at over $30,000. Built on an Australian steel chassis, the Cub Scout comes with standard features like a slide-out kitchen, space-saving LED light, plus a solar input to charge the battery system. For ultimate boss power, you also win this quiet and efficient Yamaha generator and the Mike Corman fridge pack. Our runner-up boss wins the Zoleo satellite communicator. Stay in touch anywhere in the world. You can enter every day of the competition and it's free. Increase your chances by subscribing to our free Caravan Camping Classifieds Buyer's Guide or Camper Trail Lifestyle e-magazine and receive a bonus 50 entries. There's still more chances to win one of $450 gift vouchers from RV Online. Your online store for everything caravan and camping. The Cub Camper Camp Like a Boss competition is now on, so get your entries in today.
I always reckon hidden gems are the most precious. We got wind of the 4C Motor Museum in Merbau, and it didn't disappoint.
I've always had a passion for early motoring, and we had these big sheds, and we thought, what a great thing to do. Let's open up a museum, and we are now part of the Australasian Motor Museums Association.
Mate, I've seen some cars here from the 20s.
The earliest motor vehicle we have is a 1908 horseless carriage.
Wow. That was your first car, wasn't it, Dad?
What, a horseless carriage?
What's your fascination with the Studebaker?
The 30s was a very artful time with, and it's where the Art Deco period came from. So you had those beautiful sloping lines in the 30s.
And all the cars here, you're driving them around?
Yes, they all get an airing.
Well, if you need a hand, mate, I'm more than willing to take out that Studebaker President. I think that is a beautiful car. Tell us about the Chev Corvette. I mean, that is in pimp condition.
That's 1957, and that was imported here in 1961. This was the iconic sports car. This put Chev Corvette on the map. When they released this motor car, it competed with the Jaguars of the time, and it came into its own, and the rest is history.
0 to 100 in, what have you done it in, Cole? All right, so the keys, let's go. I'm being serious.
Yeah, keys are in it.
All right.
Away you go.
Seagulls. Would that be your favourite car?
That and the Nile Blue SS down there.
That's my favourite.
This is a 1934 standard Swallow, commonly known as an SS. The SS badge wasn't favoured in England, and so the owners of the SS Motorcar Company decided that they needed to rebadge the company, and they decided on the word Jaguar.
Do you get many caravanners through here?
They are most welcome to call in here. We've got 5 acres available here, and they are most welcome to call in and stay overnight.
Freedom camping, great for the off-grid. Don't need the 240 power.
So with the Nova?
Exactly what the Nova's designed for.
Well, folks, that brings today's episode to a close, and it brings the Mills family adventure to an end as well. How's it been, gents?
Mate, absolutely loved it. Spending time with the old man, meeting the locals, seeing the countryside. Victoria has so much to give.
You even jagged a badge, mate.
The farmer gave me a badge, mate.
You've done well,
Great
Wayne.
people.
Wayne, what do you reckon, mate?
I just love getting out caravanning again, Macca, after being locked up through this COVID situation. So it's been really fantastic.
Well, as they say in prom country, time to hand the Nova over, gents.
Take it home.
No, you can't take it home. Well, as I said, that is the Mills family adventure coming to an end, but it is not the end of our summer series. So I'll catch up with you next time as we show you what's up down under.
Give me my keys back.
What's up down under?